Hi folks, welcome back to Let's Go Car Cruising. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Mark and I'm a certified car nut and kind of a certified Corvette nut as well. Like everything, but Corvettes are close to my heart. We're out here in Littleton, Massachusetts for the Cruise In for a Cause. It's a benefit for a member of a Corvette club who unfortunately was diagnosed with ALS and had to sell his car. So benefit show to help out with some medical expenses, and we're gonna have a good time. Thanks for watching. Smash the thumbs up for like, click on the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell as well, folks, because I'm out here fast and furious at a lot of car shows, and you'll get notified when I put a new video up. Again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm humbled by all the positive support. Thanks again, and let's go car cruising. We'll get to it. All right, folks, we're here with Jim Duhamel, and the show is a benefit for him and his family to help out with medical expenses ongoing. And it's great to have people come together, and this is the good part of the car hobby.
It sure is, and it's what a great turnout today.
Right,
you
yeah.
know, just the car people, being a car guy myself, and just the car group, everybody coming together to support.
I've been a car nut since I was a kid. Before I could read, I was flipping through the pages and looking at the pictures in the hot rod magazines. So
I want that one. I want that one.
Yeah. Someday I'm going to have that one. Someday I'm
Yeah.
going to have that one. So so it's awesome. A lot of great cars. I'm not even going to ask you what your favorite is, because that would be rude. How could you pick one, right?
I like them all.
Yeah.
I like them all. It's hard to just single pick one out.
Right.
It's very tough.
Yeah. So I'm a Corvette guy at heart, but I enjoy everything that moves and makes noise and smells like gasoline and that type of thing. So, well, awesome day for you, Jim. I wish you the best, and continue to be in our prayers. And I like the chair all decked out with Corvette stuff. I'm gonna shoot a little of that and enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're just gonna walk around. A lot of Corvettes here because it's for a Corvette club member. But we're gonna check out some of the cars. A lot of new ones, a lot of newer ones, a couple of not so new ones. And we'll take a walk around, show you the cars, and we'll find some people to talk to, because car guys love talking about their cars. Shouldn't be a problem. I like that plate. You always run into a funny plate here and there and everywhere. And some non-Corvettes. Pretty cool looking cars. And my apologies to Gary and his 1969 Camaro. I somehow fat-fingered the trigger and didn't get the recording of his interview. So thanks, Gary, for sharing the car. And I love it. Custom interior, 5-speed transmission, and the Holley EFI, which must run really, really sweet. All right, folks, we're here with Paul, and he's going to tell us about his really sharp-looking 65 Mustang. And I can tell that because it says My 65 on the plate. Otherwise, I might have to ask.
Right, so we got a 1965 C-Code Fastback.
Okay.
The car was born in North Carolina and pretty much raised there.
So I bought it was in pretty good shape.
It was basically this shape.
Wow.
This is pretty much an original metal car. It's been painted and restored in 2009.
Okay. But the New England ones rot up to the door handles.
Yep. A lot of them are gone.
Yes,
there was a lot
exactly.
made, but a lot of them are gone.
Right, yeah.
You know.
So how long have you had it?
I've had this car like 14 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, and
so it's a part of the family.
I put about 40,000 miles on it.
Great.
I drive it everywhere.
Great. And people love seeing it.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. It brings back a lot of memories for a lot of people.
So C code is.
C code is basically a base entry Mustang. It's a 289.
Okay.
It's got a 2-barrel carburetor.
Okay.
It's got a 3-speed stick.
Okay.
And it's got single exhaust.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that part of it.
Yep. So that's basically a C code Mustang in 1965.
Okay.
There are exceptions, but very few.
I would imagine probably not many of them stayed that way because people hopped them up and modified them.
Most people got them home and they put a 4-barrel on them and put a 4-speed in them or dual exhaust anyway. Some cherry bombs or something. You know.
Perfect. So you're the president of the Mustang New England?
Mustang Car Club of New England.
Okay.
Yeah, we run several shows over the year, about basically one a month.
Okay.
All throughout New England.
Oh, really?
Actually.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I want to expand my horizons and meet new people and see new cars and get to different shows.
So my first show this year is next week in Johnson Memorial Park in Johnson, Rhode Island.
Okay.
The
I
Veterans
love Rhode
Park.
Island.
Yeah, that's our first show, and then we go up to Hollis Hills in Fitchburg in July.
Okay.
And then we bounce around. We do the casino down in Rhode Island. We have a show there in August.
Terrific. Well, I'll have to catch at least one of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'd like to see you there.
Okay.
There's a lot of nice cars.
Well, thanks for taking the time, Paul. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your story and your car, and continued good fortune and good luck with it, and cruise the heck out of it.
Thank you. Thanks for looking at my car. Appreciate it.
We got all kinds here, folks. We got a Nervous Challenger. Got my Old Faithful. Good old 1960 with a 59 plate on it. People say, well, how come you got a 59 plate? They didn't make plates in 60. That's the plate you would have got in 1960. Corvettes, and more Corvettes. We'll walk a little faster. C5 and a C4 and a C6. Corvettes and more Corvettes. It's nice to see the group coming out in force to support a fellow Corvette guy. That's what the hobby's about. That's the good part of the hobby. Take around, walk down this aisle, and more Corvettes. Little BMW convertible. Fun little car. Wow, that's bright red. Nice color. Yellow 65, I think. All right, folks, we're here with Phil, and he's going to tell us about his really sharp, shiny, bright 66 Corvette Roadster.
This is a 1966 Stingray. It's the original color. They only made it 2 years, 1966 and 1967.
And what was it called?
It's called Sunfire Yellow.
Sunfire. Okay, I thought it might have been Sunflower, but Sunfire. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The 327, 350 horse.
Okay.
And, a lot of fun to drive.
A lot of fun to drive. They are, and they get attention, and people love to see them. And yeah, it's just a nostalgic, cool little car. How long have you had it?
6 years.
6 years. Okay. Yeah. So what led you to this? Did you have Corvettes before it?
I had a 74 Corvette.
Okay.
And then the kids came along, and that was it.
Life happens. Yep.
And then 6 years ago, I found this, and I said, "Gee, I love that car." You know.
Pretty much as it is, or have you done?
Well, I've done a few things to it, but nothing cosmetic or anything.
Okay.
You know, just tune-ups and stuff like that.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
And you get it out and you drive it, and
all the time.
And we're at an event to help a fellow Corvette guy out, and that's what the car community. That's one of the good things about the car community.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. And
a lot of fine folks here with their Corvettes today.
Amen. Good for him, and we hope he does well.
Yeah.
So, but thanks again for sharing the car, and
not a problem.
Cruise the heck out of it and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank
have
you.
a wonderful day.
All right, folks, we're here with Tom, and he's going to tell us about his 1970, and I can tell that by the headlights. I know enough about a little bit to be dangerous, but 70 Mach 1, right?
Yep, it's a 1970 Mach 1. It's an all-matching numbers car, and from the factory, it came with a 4-speed, power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning.
Wow.
Yep. It's I guess that's what they would call loaded back in the day.
People didn't check those boxes all that often, did they?
Not all that often. So it's been upgraded to 15-inch tires. Did a bunch of engine work to it. It has the 351 Cleveland 4-barrel from the factory.
Yep.
The 4-barrel Cleveland was a bigger version than the 2-barrel. It had bigger valves and bigger ports in the cylinder heads.
Okay.
It's been upgraded with a camshaft, and it has an AED carburetor on it. And for its day, the air conditioning is nice and cold that's in it.
Wow, that's cool.
And the car
Pardon the pun.
Yep, car originally had a 3.0 rear end ratio stock rear end. Now it has a 350 traction lock in it.
Okay, so a little bit of highway, not crazy around town gears, and it does
not
both.
too bad.
Yeah.
Just don't show this to any police. But, you know, at 90, it's stacking about 4,000 RPMs. So it's got plenty more to go. It'll go to about 6,000 RPMs.
So great. How long have you had the car?
About 5 years now.
Okay. Buy it like it is, or kind of?
I bought it with the body work had been done to it because I'm not a body person.
Okay.
But it needed a lot of mechanical work, and that's the reason why I bought it, because I could do the mechanical myself.
Okay.
It ran so bad when I bought it that I almost didn't buy it, but now I'm very happy that I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very happy that I did. I have the Marty report for the car. It is an original Mach 1. It's not a clone.
Okay.
So originally the car had blue interior. It now has black interior.
Okay.
Ford calls that a medium blue metallic paint. Not medium metallic blue, but medium blue metallic.
Get it right.
They got it backwards. They got it backwards, you know. But yeah, it's a great car, a lot of fun. Great car, a lot of fun.
Perfect. Well, thanks for sharing the story. I appreciate it, Tom. And
get some good pictures.
It sounds like it's yeah, I will. It sounds like you enjoy it, and continued good luck and enjoy the hell out of it.
I have it out, you know, about 4 times a week. It's a driver.
Okay.
So, you know, it's getting a little chipped up here and there, but it's a driver, so I really enjoy getting it out with it at least 4 times a week.
Perfect. Yeah. Thanks again, and have a great day.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And some more Corvettes. Looks like a newer Fiat. Not too sure. Let's check this out. It's a Fiat 124 Spider. Pretty cool little car. Don't know if I'd fit in it, but it's cool nonetheless. LT1. Pretty car. Silver C8. I'm doing more walking around than just showing cars than most car shows I go to, but we'll find some more owners and chat some more. 58 Chevy Del Rey. Neat car. Z06 C5 and Large Marge, the Boulevard Barge, the sign says. A Fury. New arriving guest. A little red Ferrari. Because all Ferraris should be red. Nice car. Really nice 67.
This is Doug. It's his car.
Tri-Power, Marlboro Maroon. It's like a
And this is theirs.
435 horse. That's the big boy.
Oh, did you?
And 2-time NCRS car.
Never thought you'd see somebody
Top Flight Regional for sale. I'll give you the info. You can see that.
Enzo's answer was they make the car, all the cars 90% were red.
Yeah.
But starting with like this model, this is a 2010.
Yeah, yellow.
This is blues and
I haven't seen
Got a 56 Corvette here, folks, and it is sweet. Really sharp black paint, shiny bright reddish, kind of orangey but red interior, and 2 4 barrels. 56, I think that would have been a 265 if I had to guess. Sweet car. All right, folks, we're here with Darlene, and she's going to tell us the story of this 1969 Roadrunner convertible. And I know they didn't make a lot of convertibles. They were mostly hardtops.
So this is one of 2,500 that was built the first year of the 69 convertibles.
Okay.
And they actually paid to use the Roadrunner and Coyote $50,000. Plymouth did.
Right.
And this car has been
beep
in the
beep.
Yes, it has the original beep beep horn.
Beep beep
It's
horn.
the only car that has it.
Right.
And my dad restored this for my mom. He had an original hardtop, and
Okay.
she wanted a convertible. So he put 3 cars together and made her one.
Okay.
He restored, he was an auto body man from Conway, New Hampshire.
Okay.
And it was our family car. My mom's run around town car.
So it's a part of the family.
It's part of the family, and I was fortunate to inherit it. And my dad was Korean War vet, and he made me promise, love it, cherish it, enjoy it, and show it once in a while.
There you go.
So here I am.
Well,
and
thanks for coming out with it,
beautiful.
because again, you don't see a lot of convertibles,
No.
and most of the Roadrunners were rode hard and put away wet, and
That's true.
beat to death because that's
This
what they were
is-
made to be done to, I guess. But
Yep, stock with AM 8-track radio and seats. It's a beautiful car and a fun ride.
fun ride, and yeah, and people love seeing it.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
showy.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, it pops. It really pops.
Yep.
It's a sharp car. Thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
Darlene, and I appreciate it, and enjoy the heck out of it.
Thank you, I will. Thanks.
Again for watching the video, folks. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, click the like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel grow. And get ready, because we're going to get out there and meet some more people, see some more cars, and hear some more stories. And get your cars out and enjoy them and share them with other people. So once again, let's go car cruising.